so this is Tiffany's, and we're outside at Tiffany's, and we have demands, and we're getting justice for Trayvon Martin, and this is July 2013 from the good old Facebook, because I didn't know I was documenting it to have our narratives told for the movement. So these are just more images that you see Black Lives Matter as a hashtag. This is before Mike Brown. So why are we saying Black Lives Matter? I know that I don't have to tell y'all, so I won't go through this, but this is a worksheet that I helped create in order to say it's not all lives matter. It's Black Lives Matter because in a very particular ways, Black lives are seen as disposable. And we are the ones that are being shot and killed by the people who are supposed to serve and protect us. So with that being said, there's a comment that says, well, I think all lives matter. We should care exactly equally at all times about everything. All houses matter. And he's putting water on the house is not burning down. So this is an exercise that we typically do to explain that. But also I want to teach you all, not teach you all, I want to show you all that art has a very powerful impact on how we get messages across. So I want to show you this quick.
I asked for a couple of just ice. You gave me just air.
Who the hell orders just ice?
I like the way it tastes when we milk. So you want water? No, I want a cup of just ice.
Well, you don't get just ice. I mean just ice.
Well, if I don't get just ice, you're going to get a cup. No just ice, no cup.
And that's why we begin with you and your talent and your vision. And you, whatever you have, you can bring it to the movement. So I know everyone's not professional dancers and you don't need to be. I don't know if you all noticed, I'm not going to say I dance better than that because that sounds kind of interesting. But I do dance better than that. But I purposefully, sometimes I get out and thanks my son pulling me out because most of the time I'm not in the frame. But then what I also like to do is to dance like the average person dance. I'm not going to be, hey, hype, super hype, because you have people of different ages. You have old, young, and it's not the purpose for me to show how well of a dancer, how well I dance. It's about us moving collectively in space and being vulnerable with each other and having something that we've done together. And that's what's important. So I'm going to teach you some simple dance moves. So the first thing you're going to learn is the jerk. Has anyone heard of jerking before? Anybody raise your hand? Have you ever heard of jerking? Oh, okay. Teach me how to Last person, get in! Last
Some of us performed awkward.
Yeah.
I feel like the white people had to put the whiteness aside for a little bit.
Yeah. We're a collective moving together, moving. Yeah. All right. So you all can face towards me, but I want you all to come here when you get a chance to my website. My friend, she got tired of me having a domain and not actually wanting to make a website because I was afraid of branding. Because I was doing this as a lived experience before it became a thing. So it really took me out. Y'all don't even know, but I'm really socially awkward and I have a lot of anxieties around public speaking. So it's crazy. Sometimes your purpose is couched in your fears. So you have to do it afraid. And that's exactly what I'm doing with you all. So thank you for opening up and being vulnerable to me. And yeah, I just love this experience. So if you check out, she did this for me for free in an hour. She's amazing. And it has short little clips. And this is my son.
It's mine.
It's my son and my dog.
Say hi to
So you can just go through some of these videos, and it has conversations of how I raise a critically conscious black
That's why
child.
I lift him up and he's always here.
But what's
And
most
he's
important here, we're
So,
going to go back here in a
you
second.
want to introduce yourself first? My name is Johnny and I'm 4 and I'm from
Okay, so I am going to end with the Asada chant. And the words are, it is our duty to fight for freedom. It is our duty to win. We must love and protect one another. We have nothing to lose but our chains. And we do this at the end of every BLM meeting. And the way that we do the BLM meetings, everyone can come if you're not law enforcement or an elected official. All races are welcome. We are a Black-led, ally-supported movement. So we do break up in subgroups of, because Black people, sometimes we need safe spaces. This wasn't a safe space. We're not dealing with, traumatic or healing processes at this moment in a verbal way. If we were, then white folks wouldn't have been allowed. However, we are using this place as a healing space in an interconnected way, and so that's why you were given permission. So what's really important about this moment at the end is that all together, Asada Shakur gave this to us as a love letter. And we all use the children do it for us. So since my son was 2 and talking, he's been doing this chant. So they usually lead us. And he's not here, but we usually begin with throwing in our ancestors and we end with our children. So if I had more Black folks in the space, we would have been calling out names. We also do libations. And then we also, calling out names of our ancestors. So Harriet Tubman, Sojourner Truth, or, all of these important names, Trayvon Martin, Mike Brown, we add them into the space. And I did that before by myself to put them, so they are in the space. It was important for me to show you all because the LA Times kept contacting me to do a feature on me and street dance activism after they found a video. And I said, no, it's not about me. It's not about this hierarchical leader, different types of things. People have been doing this for a very long time. And I asked there were 3 other people from my department. There are other people that do dance activism. And I say this because it's really important for us to stop trying to move up in a very individualistic way. And I told them I wouldn't do it unless they had other people that do a similar work with me. And I want to leave that with you. Because whatever your talent is, whatever your vision is, I want you to think about how you can do it, but how you can do it with someone else. So I usually have people at this part, after we've danced and worked together, talk about what your vision was. I don't know how you all are on time, so I just we'll do this, another time we do this exercise. But you would go back to that vision when we leave and ask, what is your vision? And you're like, oh, I know someone that does that, or I can help you with that. And what can you do collectively in order to help someone else with their vision? And so it's like an elevator pitch. I never talked to you or told you all my vision, and I did this way back in 2008, and I think I'm doing it. My vision is to viciously attack the detrimental practices and policies that disadvantage the poor and people of color in housing, education, and employment. And that was before I read a whole bunch of books and all that other stuff. This was in undergrad. But I still think in some kind of way I'm attacking those things. And so I want to leave that with you. And then the last thing I want to say to you all before we get to my son and doing the closeout, next steps. So read the Movement for Black Lives platform. Look up a local chapter. Look at, if you're an ally, create if there's not one, or join one. White People for Black Lives is a great one. And then also, just so you know how to get there, you just Google Movement for Black Lives platform, but you see that you have the End the War on Black People, and it's very long. So everyone says Black Lives Matter, we're just screaming and, just being out there being a terrorist group. But you can just go through it, and we have real tangible things that have been very intricate and detailed. So anyway, you can do this on your own, but I wanted to show you that. And then the final thing now is for us to get up. Everyone get up. And we're going to follow my son. We start with whisper, and then we start with a little bit more color. And then our intervention in any space we're doing is to do it as loud as we can, because now we're disrupting, right? And so you'll scream it at the top of your lungs, and then we will end. So repeat after my son. It's going to be a little pause because it's a video, but, He actually did this after Mizzou, and we did a solidarity walkout, and I brought my son, and so this is what he led at 4 years old.
So that's why I looked him up, and he's always here, and he's leading chant. So, you want to introduce yourself first?